The North Cascades may not be the Alps, but they come close. Join me in the A36 for spectacular scenery on a clear winter afternoon as I cruise over the mountains after departing from Boeing Field in Seattle and then fly a practice ILS Yankee runway 12 approach at Wenatchee, Washington, which lies in a steep valley along the Columbia River. As you'll see, this flight includes data captured by the avionics in my panel and uploaded to Flysto, a free service on the web that can provide detailed information about your flights. Wenatchee has 2 ILS approaches to runway 12, but on this VFR day I flew the Yankee procedure, which has higher minimums, but which doesn't require a steep climb gradient if you go missed. I started the approach at WINIM north of Ellensburg and flew the 19 nautical mile DME arc to join the final approach course. Note that the glide slope for this approach is set at 3.6 degrees, steeper than the 3-degree path for a standard ILS, a clue that you must adjust your normal profile for a 3D approach.
Okay, we're getting set up to do the ILS Yankee runway 12 at Wenatchee, Echo Alpha Tango. I've just turned toward WINIM, which is the initial approach fix on the arc. We're at 9,500. Good VFR. I'm monitoring
Rook 98, Seattle Center, roger. The Spokane altimeter 3034, stay altitude.
Weather at Wenatchee is calm, clear skies, good visibility.
Thank you. November 562 Alpha Echo, copy your destination, thank you.
So we're going to have a bit of a tailwind on this arc, but otherwise it should be nice. So to this approach, we're flying it via the arc. It is an ILS. There's a NOTAM because the DME on the localizer is out of service, so GPS is required, but we've got it loaded. It's the ILS 12 Yankee at Wenatchee.
Okay, guys, ready to take off Alpha Seattle Center, roger. Lewis altimeter is 3035. Advise you have a Lewis and weather and expect visual approach.
As does the picture. We're level 9,500. Once we get established on the arc, we'll go to 9,400. Although our group of descent is out there by Yoik, so we'll stay up here a little bit longer. We've got about 4 minutes to WINIM.
And is that Rook 9 or 8 that's going to be descending? The call sign was broken. Rook 9 or 8, thank you.
Make sure we've got the Wenatchee VOR dialed in to help us with some of these radials.
November 562 Alpha Echo, still not picking up your mode C, reset transponder squawk 6622, the Pullman altimeter 3034.
19-mile arc. We're currently showing 2,400 miles change. So yeah,
Alpha Echo, not necessarily for flight following,
it's a long
I won't have an altitude readout. Say your current altitude and then advise the altitude changes.
It's basically
So to
400 till Yoyuk,
just for clarification,
which is the 285 radio, then down to 77, then down to Rhino after we get established inbound to 6,700, then 5,700 at Vinci, which is what we've got set.
Going,
and then we're going down to a very high minimum here.
The Spokane altimeter
We need
3034.
2433, which is set, which is 1,200 feet above the airport, 4-mile visibility.
Rook 9 or 8, are you going to be going down to 5,500 up to Sandpoint, or are you just going to be going westbound to Fairchild?
So again, we'll plan to do this in our normal config. I'll delay a little bit.
Affirmative. What altitude are you going to, and are you going to be going north to Sandpoint, or just west?
Once we get out my Zarla, we'll go to the happy place and start our descent.
Rook 9 or 8, roger. Remain at frequency. I'll probably have
the airplane is ready for
radar in a couple minutes. Traffic numerous aircraft vicinity of the Coeur d'Alene Airport.
We're staying on the left tank.
Skyline 3477 Sierra, Seattle Center, Pullman altimeter 3034, stay altitude.
Altimeter, we'll go ahead and set that now to what we had for
Thank you.
Latest weather there at Wenatchee.
Going 339, go ahead.
Checks. Okay.
Going 339, cleared left turn direct Telly, resume normal speed, and advise me ready for lower.
We're now about a minute and a half from WINIM. We're going to do this to a full stop on runway 12.
1452, descend and maintain 13,000.
We'll be exiting to the left. Go get some gas. Beautiful day up here.
Seattle Center, Boeing 407, leveling 10,000. We'd like to request 16 or 20 for a final.
Boeing 407, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 200,
Getting a glide
that's
slope,
your final.
200,
localizer preview now. Excuse me. Localizer preview. Back checks, the inbound course.
Yeah, what's that 368
120.
20, flight level 230.
We're now about just under a minute to WINIM.
Flexjet 368, Seattle Center, thank you. And other craft
we're on
answer
the check.
taken. Skywest 3833, Seattle Center, roger. Center, maintain 17,000, Lewis and altimeter 3035. Can you accept the visual approach? You'll be number 1 if you can. Skywest 3833, leaving flight level 230, clear direct Lewiston Airport. Advise you have the Lewiston weather, expect visual approach.
Okay, we're going to be turning slightly right here. No, correction, slightly left to join the arc.
Seattle Fire, 64233 is back up with you off of wind for flight following.
November, I'm sorry, Collins Center, say again?
Center, Skyhawk 64233 is back up with you off wind. Request flight following return leg to Walla Walla.
And I'm not picking up the call sign, I'm sorry. Is it November 24233?
64233 is the call sign calling in.
November 64233, Seattle Center. Thanks for your patience. Squawk 3534.
Squawk 3534, 233.
And Skyhawk 233, I missed the readback. 3534 on the squawk code.
3534 for Skyhawk 64233.
Rook 9 or 8. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR freak stage is approved. There is traffic 8 miles southeast of the Sandpoint Airport, outskirts 4000. Not sure if they're proceeding to Sandpoint. Diana 44 Seattle Center, the Lewiston altimeter 3035. Stay altitude. Thank you. Skyhawk 64233, radar contact 36 miles southeast of the Grant County Airport. And what is your destination?
Destination Walla Walla for 233.
And if I didn't say it already, we'll plan to let the automation handle most of this until we're established.
Have a good day.
2705, Skywest 3824, so long.
Delta 1452, contact Spokane approach 133.35.
We have the whole valley in sight, the airport's in sight off our right wing. Beautiful day.
Boeing 407, contact Seattle Center 127.05. Have a good day. November 6 Golf Alpha, descend to maintain 9,000, reduce speed to slowest practice. Number 2 for the airport.
We're crossing, we've crossed joint now, so we can go down to 77. That's what's showing.
6 Golf Alpha, appreciate it.
Go ahead and put out approach flaps. We don't get too much speed going here. We're about ready to turn inbound. Here comes the big turn.
Boeing 339, descend at final discretion, maintain 1000, the Grant County altimeter 3035.
We're showing terminal mode, waiting for the localizer capture, and then we should get automatic switching.
Skywest 3833, descend to maintain 15,000.
Airport's in sight. Established on final. Wide pass coming in. Bit of crosswind from the west up here. Wenatchee, Pangborn traffic, Bonanza, 46 Foxtrots on about a 15 mile final, runway 12, full stop, Wenatchee, Pangborn. Got about 3.5 miles to filter the final approach fix. We're coming through 67. We're supposed to cross that at 57. Approach flaps are set. Power is back. Pretty steep gradient here. Have the localizer glide path now set. We'll go to approach mode. .257. Just under a mile, half a mile there. Right path is coming in. Right path, gear coming down. 3 green approach flaps. Mixture can come rich now. Prop up to 25. And then missed approach altitude, 4th, and we'll make it 2,700. Autopilot's coming off flight directory, odd ember staying on for now. Wenatchee, Pangborn, Bonanza, 1546 Foxtrots, 9 mile final, runway 12, full stop, Wenatchee, Pangborn. River. Getting stabilized here. A little bit fast. Green approach flaps, mixtures rich. Prop is at 25. Now we have a 10 knot headwind. Getting into the groove. Odd embers coming off. Getting onto our profile. On speed, on center line, on glide path. Headwind's dropping off as we descend. Trending a little bit high. Just about 1,200 to go. And we have a 4-mile visibility and the DH is 2433. We're now on about a 5-mile final. Wenatchee, Pangborn, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, 5-mile final, runway 12, full stop, Wenatchee, Pangborn. Still a little bit high, couple of knots fast. Okay, 500 to go. Back in the groove here. On center line, on glide path, on speed. 2 bumps. Only 6
3
knots
mile
ahead of
final,
the
runway 12.
3 green. Approaching minimums. So here's minimums. We're continue. We have the visual glide path. We have 3 green approach flaps. Continue on down. Start slowing.
500.
Flight director, autopilot, yaw damper, all off now. Wenatchee Pangborn, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, short final, 12, full stop, Wenatchee Pangborn. Still trending just a little bit high. Winds died off. On the visual glide path. Full flaps. Props forward 3 green. On speed.
Wenatchee traffic, 240 Foxtrot Golf is taxiing from the FBO for run-up departure 12 Wenatchee.
Wenatchee traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's clear of 12 at Alpha 3, taxi to fuel pumps, Wenatchee. Flaps, mixture, cow flaps, trim, landing strobe, radios are good. Clear left and right.